everyone! Today I'm going to be doing another Umamusume, if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Or right. Or I'm just trying my best anyway. But today I'm going to try a Unicup run because I have a new character. As you probably don't know yet, but my luck has been really awful with pulling characters. As in, like, it's been a while since I spent actual carrots on support cards, and yet I have only pulled horses. But here we are. I did it. I have indeed actually pulled a new horse, and it is Kawakami Princess. So I think it's time to go check out, do like a full playthrough of her main story. She seems interesting to me. She's probably not... I was really hoping to get Agnes Digital, as you probably see as my current profile picture. I think it's hilarious that she's a fangirl of the other... Also, like, the biggest lesbian vibes I've ever seen. But Kawakami Princess seems nice. I think it's been a long time since I've done Halo's playthrough. But I think she had, like, a little shout out in there, and it was kind of cute. I know her, like, thing is her fighting a monster. She was, like, headbutting it, which I think is personally hilarious. Oof, so much stamina. Pace, late. Okay, you're good at medium and late. Makes sense. Okay, how much do I want to change this? That's my long card. I want to bring Super Creek back. It's only one limit break, so it's not that great, but maybe I'll bring it back. It's kind of been a while since I've used it. And since this is Unicup, we'll take Rico. Huh, more people in my thing have switched to... Oh, there's no fine motion anymore. It switched to Super Creek. Whereas I've been calling her the MILF, even though she's like 15. It makes sense. It feels right, you know? Actually, I don't like Super Creek if I'm gonna do that. That's this. We can do a Wit card. Also, do that for the link anyway with Matt. Okay, so since this is a new story, we're going to cut anything that's like shared. Do we want to do scenario? Because we would definitely want to do the trainee events. I just don't know about the scenario. Let's think. And we'll just want to use quick mode, I think. Well, since I want this to focus on Kawakami Princess's story, I think we'll, skip through the stuff that's not relevant to that, but keep everything that relates to her the same. My days of training with Kawakami Princess are finally about to begin. Today we'll start with... Rental! Rental! And maybe this is set further back than I thought it was. Where's the sound? Maybe that's a glitch line. Of course, my all-time fave will always be the original series, especially episode 8 with that one-on-one battle for the ages, fist flying everywhere. Where have you brought me? A video rental shop, of course. They have the complete box set of Princess Fighter here. I mean, you said you want me to tell you more about myself, right, trainer? I think back to the events leading up to this moment. It all started earlier today. I called Kawakami Princess to my office first thing in the morning. My goal was to learn more about her, particularly what her preferred running style and track type were. Information vital to her upcoming training. Okay, I'm here, so what is it? I'd like you to tell me more about yourself. Oh my. I see. I hear you loud and clear. Then what are we waiting for? Come on, let's get to it. If you want to know more about me, you have to start with the first gen. Spitfire Cutie Princess Fighter. When I was little, I would wake up early every Sunday, rubbing my sleepy eyes as I studied how to be a princess by watching the heroic Princess Fighter. Oh, I feel that. I watched 4 Kids in the Morning, which has been very defunct, but you may have seen it if you didn't grow up with it. Because every 4th of July in the US, people repost that god-awful 4 Kids 4th of July video. It's so bad. Hold on, I need a moment to process this.
Hi.
Sure, I'll wait. This Princess Fighter Kawakami Princess is talking about is a cartoon that airs on Sunday mornings. The heroine serves as the model princess that Kawakami aspires to become. What I want to know about her has nothing to do with Princess Fighter. What I meant was, I'd like to know more about your running. Running? My running? Yeah, we need to think about your debut race. My debut race? Oh, I see. Then... Yeah! I'm so stupid, I completely misunderstood you, didn't I? Oh, I always jump the gun. Let's get back to your office right away. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll even give you demonstrations. As soon as she's done talking, Kawakami Princess bolts out of the shop, leaving me behind once again. Motto: a princess is always beautiful, graceful, and courageous. Spitfire cutie Princess Fighter. A dreamer's journey never ends. So this is the Princess Fighter she adores so much. A little later that afternoon, we start our training session. I set things up based on the information she gave me about her running. Ah! How was that, trainer? I compare what I just saw of her running with the information she gave me beforehand. Rather than short or long distance tracks, she seems suited to mile or medium distances. But above all, she possesses the spirit to face challenges head-on. When it comes time for a race against real opponents, I'm sure she'll burn with fiery passion. You can become stronger than a raging tempest. What? That was? That was the line legendary trainer says in episode 16. When Princess Fighter is locked in battle with an enemy stopera and needs words of encouragement. Wait, how come you know that line, trainer? I thought I'd study up on the series a bit. Huh? I want to understand the ideal you aspire to. Oh my. Your efforts are very much appreciated. I'm going to run another lap. Watch me, trainer. Rah! Kawakami Princess lets out a fierce roar as she continues to run with a smile on her face. As I watch her charge furiously ahead, she seems to shine brilliantly with the determination to become her ideal princess. Oh, it's King Halo! Her candor is no doubt her greatest asset. Oh, the classic. I love the oh-ho-hos. Yes, it is I, the first-rate Umamusume, King Halo. The self-proclaimed first-rate Umamusume, King Halo, is a racer currently in her senior year. Kawakami Princess views her as an idol. And you would be... I'm Kawakami Princess's trainer. I see, and I expect you to heed my words even more closely. Candor like hers can be a source of powerful strength, but also a great vulnerability. Make sure to train her with care and attention. You'd be surprised how important that can be to an Umamusume. Ah! That's no fair, trainer. No fair! How could you start talking with King and leave me out? Let me join in too. If you don't, I won't talk to you anymore. Oh my, it seems that candor of hers is already starting to backfire. And so, I begin my journey to take on the Twinkle series with the spunky Kawakami Princess. Okay, that's the start. Okay, we don't need Suzuna. Everything starts with a single step. Hard, honest work will lead to amazing princess power. She's gonna be more like Agnes Digital than I thought, I think. Because Agnes Digital was the one I was really hoping to get recently. Though she was up there compared to some of the other ones recently. Okay. Yep, so we're running Uni Cup, so we'll have those events in the background going on. Though, as I just want to focus on Kawakami's princess story, we're gonna skip those for right now. We'll just go for boosting friendship for right now. Yep, we know what the Uni Cup is. There's all of our members, the idiot squad. Do we have anything? I'm always stuck between whether to waste a turn of recreation early to get the mood up. It kind of feels like a waste, but also I just feel like I need to get her mood up early so she starts getting more stats per training. And we have a training event, Master Trainer. I head over to the track where Kawakami Princess is waiting to train. Let's go! Princess Drift! Oh, hey trainer, I've been waiting for you. What was that just now? Hehehe. I've been bursting with energy lately, so I did some thinking. If I take the moves I've learned from Princess Fighter and put my own spin on them, they might be useful in a real race. Move number 1 is the Princess Drift. It's one of Princess Fighter's signature moves, where she comes hurtling towards a corner and then makes a glorious sharp turn. It certainly was impressive. I know, right? I was hoping to make your jaw drop, so I've been practicing. Hehe, ever since I met you, trainer, I've been making huge strides in my development as a princess. It's been like 3 turns, but sure. Nothing's impossible for a princess as long as her future prince is by her side. I'm counting on your guidance. But what about the princess can also have a princess, you know? That feels more like it, given every single person in this game is pretty much a woman. Now then, it's back to drifting practice. I have to go even faster. I'm going to create so much friction it'll light the track on fire, just like in Princess Fighter. Okay, speed up, that's always good. Oh, 2 people on speed. Yeah, we'll take that. Looks like we probably need to rest next turn though. Unless we have a good wit training. Okay, new event, Dress of Determination. Thank you very much for gathering here today, everyone. Without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to the magnificent Ball Royale, where fearless princesses dance and do battle. Oh, Daiwa Scarlet. I don't care if I'm up against the older students. I'm going to be number 1. The whole princess thing doesn't suit me, but I won't lose when it comes to running. How wonderful to receive an invitation unrelated to official business. I can't wait to take all sorts of photos. Now then, everyone, the first dance will begin in 10 minutes. Please complete your preparations by then. Today is the day of the Ball Royale Kawakami Princess has been planning for a while. You told me about the event sometime before, but... Listen to this, trainer. I'm thinking of holding a Ball Royale. It'll be just like the event that Princess Fighter attended in the original series. My excitement's through the roof. And just you wait, I'm going to prove that I'm the most dazzling princess of them all. Though it sounds like an elegant dance party, Kawakami Princess's level of enthusiasm suggests there's more to it, so I come along to check up on the event myself. Oh my, you're here, trainer. What perfect timing. We're just about to start running. Oh, so the Ball Royale is a race event. That's right, it's a heated competition where racers give it their all as they strive to claim victory. How is this different from a regular race? I'm so happy that you came to watch. To tell the truth, you're acting just like the prince from Princess Fighter. Also known as the legendary trainer, he supported the princess when she participated in her own Ball Royale. With your support and with my signature racewear, my dress, I'm at my absolute strongest today. Your signature racewear is a dress? To be fair, this is actually probably one of the more practical ones. Watching Agnes Tachyon run with that giant floppy lab coat, there's gotta be so much air resistance.
Hi.
That's right. A dress is the formal attire of a fighting princess. Every single fiber of the signature racewear dress is packed full of my dreams. This powerful pink represents blazing fighting spirit mixed with glittering purity. And the diamonds represent unbreakable will. This is an expensive dress to run in. This design isn't based on who I am right now, but rather who I want to be. I want to become someone who won't put this dress to shame. Being a princess means having the resolve to never quit on the path to becoming stronger and more dazzling than anyone else. Let's see. Oh, we want speed. That sucks. So we're gonna say, the dress looks great on you. I think so too. I had it tailored specifically to suit not the me of yesterday, not even the me of today, but the me I plan to become tomorrow. Please watch me out there, trainer. I'll show you a performance worthy of this dress. Now then, everyone, please take your places. Let's create some wonderful memories. Here we go. On your marks, go! Arrgh! I don't quite have the voice acting chops that their voice actors do, but I try my best. She's fast. In this dress, I'm going to shine brighter and be more princess-like than anyone. Aw, yeah. I smashed it like a bold and gallant princess should. Ugh, I was so close. Kawakami, I demand a rematch. Next time, I'll be #1 for sure. Gladly. A princess never backs down from a challenge. After achieving a brilliant victory in the race, Kawakami Princess seems to glow with triumphant radiance. Speed went up by 20. We love a speed boost. It's not worth it. We'll just rest and hope we get a mood up soon. Oh, she does the oh-ho-ho too. Nice. Tell me, trainer, don't I seem even more dazzling than usual today? Yesterday, I attended a tea party with King. It gave me an explosive boost in princess power. Did you know that King doesn't down her scones in one mouthful? She's so elegant. And the implication, of course, is that she does. After spending an enjoyable day off with her idol, Kawakami Princess is brimming with motivation. Ooh, 70 energy. We love a well-rested event. A dream of two little princesses. One day, I spot two Umamusume with a bunch of sweets laid out on the table. Oh, would you care to join us, trainer? We're holding a princess candy party. Princess candy? Yes, since we were both little, Fine and I have dreamed of filling our bellies with tasty sweets. I was never allowed to have such treats at home, so what better time is there to fulfill the dream than now? These Japanese candies look so delicious. I see. It's ever so nostalgic. I remember how I would dash to the candy shop every day as a child. How admirable! Even from a young age, you had the agency to leave your castle alone to go shopping. Oh yes, the shopping district was like my backyard garden. I strode around gallantly with lots of 10-yen coins in hand. So you learned the particulars of managing money by mingling with the city folk. How marvelous. Kawakami, you are truly an Umamusume, a firm and responsible character. You have completely won my admiration. Oh, you're going to make me blush. Both my spirits and appetite are through the roof. Oh, this is the food. Oh, man, but we get this one. She's full. I guess we'll just try not to get too carried away. It's not worth the risk. Guy, you're right. I shouldn't overeat. Hehe, my maid often told me the same thing. Well, my mother was no joke either. If she caught me overindulging, she'd strike like a bolt of lightning. That is concerning. I'm hoping it's not what I'm thinking it is. And so the two engage in a lively princess discussion while enjoying their candy in moderation. Woohoo! 3 energy, let's go. Let's see. We'll take some stamina. Actually, I never even looked. What are her stat bonuses to? Probably should look to that at some point. Power? Oh, it's a guts boost. That's rough. I feel like I always don't do well with the ones that get guts boost. 'Cause I just don't train guts. It's better with the new update, but it's still not that useful compared to the others. Okay, there's a mood up. Okay, training event. The rowdy belle of the ball. Kawakami Princess and I have been invited to a party held by one of King Halo's acquaintances. Wow, so this is what a first-rate party is like. Well, what a magnificent venue and such amazing food. Are you okay, Kawakami? Do you remember what to do first when arriving at a place like this? Of course. I need to, Oh, I need to hoard all the most delicious food before anyone else gets a chance. Oh, Kawakami Princess. No, you're supposed to greet the party organizer. Come on, we prepared for this. Ah. Now, no need to be so harsh. Don't spoil her. I understand that she's nervous, but she's only going to embarrass herself at this rate. Anyway, Kawakami, pull yourself together and let's go greet the organizer. I'll come with you, so look dignified. Yes, ma'am. Oh, if it isn't King, how long has it been? It's so good to see you again. Yes, it has been some time since we last spoke. I'd like to introduce you to my classmate, Kawa. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance, and how do you do? I am Kawakami Princess. Yes, it is very nice to meet you. Dots. Ha ha ha, it's nice to see someone so enthusiastic. Really? Oh, I did it! You know, it was King who taught me what to do. When greeting someone, project your voice loudly and clearly. Well, let's not dwell on that, shall we? Moving on, I heard you did some work with my mother recently. Is that right? Oh yes, she truly is a world-class designer. Her recent work was positively perfect. I have nothing but gratitude. Okay, side note, King Halo's mother, for those who haven't done her story, is absolutely awful. I am not a fan. Oh, no need for that. She's the one who's grateful for all the help you give. Ah, that just gave me a hilarious idea. Speaking of help, King is always helping me too. Kawakami? That is, except the other day when I broke a teacup for the 18th time. She got so mad, she was like, clean this up at once and don't ask for help. Which leads to my knockout princess joke. What would King give me if I were to spill hot tea everywhere? I don't know. What would she give you? Why, a proper scalding, of course. This is such a bad joke. Ha ha ha. The lowest effort oh ho ho I've seen in my life. Just what do you think you're doing? My goodness, Kawakami, you're lucky your host is a man of great tolerance. If it were anyone else, you might have been kicked out. Yeah, well, she tried her best. Look, at least she was giving it her best shot. Shot. More like your best active grenade. But please don't be mad. I just thought it was a great chance to bust out a witty princess joke. Oh. What? Have you realized the folly of what you did? What does a furious king have in common with the wonderful steak they served at the party? What? They were both steaming. How's that one? Not funny at all. Come here at once, Kawakami. No, please forgive me. Seems Kawakami Princess is still a ways away from conducting herself in a manner befitting a princess. Oh, but she's trying. It's endearing, I think. Okay, I guess we're doing a guts training. I don't do those super often. I'm definitely not anywhere near the best player of this. I definitely make suboptimal choices, but with Unity Cup I kind of just focus on getting the little spirit boost for a while. Until I feel like I'm actually going to win the Unity Cup races, which takes a long time usually. Screw it. What could go wrong? See? Everything's fine. Training event. A princess roaring down Princess Road. There's a dream I've held in my heart since I was a little girl. I want to become a princess. A princess is always beautiful, graceful, and courageous. Spitfire cutie princess fighter. I want to become a strong and wonderful princess, just like Princess Fighter. Hick. Yes, I can. I can become a princess too. No way. Someone like you could never become a princess. Kai's right. There's no way a crybaby like you will ever be a princess. Oh. Wah wah. Little crybaby. Not a single person thinks you'll become a princess. Sob. That's not true. Her outfit's cute. Look at that. Shush up and listen up, all you boys and girls. What she aspires to is an ideal of her own. You don't have the right to deny her pursuit. Who are you? And why'd you just appear out of nowhere? I'll burst, I'll charge, I'll blast out of nowhere if need be. How dare you mock the dreams of another person? Stomp, chunk. She just smashed a crater into the ground. As a princess, it is my duty to restore love into the hearts of naughty little children who've been tainted by evil. Ah, it's the savage Umamusume. Heh, it's been a while since I heard that. Everything's okay now, little lady. Right, thank you. Don't mention it. It's only natural for a princess to come to the aid of someone in need. By the way, you were saying that you want to become a princess. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I sent all those bullies packing. Plus, you and I are the same. I look up to princesses too. You do too? One day I spot Kawakami Princess talking happily with a girl in the park. And then Princess Fighter pins the Dark Princess down with her powerful legs, like kerblam! Kerblam! Oh my, it's Trainer. Would you like to join our princess chat? Princess chat? Indeed, it's a ceremony where we each speak passionately about princesses we admire to strengthen our aspirations. As long as you don't lose sight of your goal and continue to be yourself, then one day you're sure to meet people who accept you for who you are. Be yourself and don't lose sight of your goal. See you later, Kawakami. Indeed, let's meet again. Seems like you had a deep discussion. I didn't want her to give up, so I kind of got carried away. There was a time when people told me I couldn't do it either, you see? It was a long time ago, before I enrolled at the academy. I visited lots of prestigious racing clubs because I wanted to work out my legs. Are you taking the enrollment exam for that club too, Kawakami? Let's do our best. Hi. Yes, it served as the model for the Firefoot Club in episode 2 of Princess Fighter. P beta? Question mark? So I have to join. This time for sure. Third time's the charm, right? No, wait. This is the fourth time. Oh. You don't really fit our criteria, and to be honest, judging from your attitude... Sniffle. Rejected again. Listen, dear. What you want is to become a princess, right? Yes. Then what do you have to run for? A princess needs to be ladylike and well-behaved. Yeah. No, she's wrong. What you aspire to is your own. Nobody else has the right to decide for you. What I want to become is... A princess is always beautiful, graceful, and courageous. Spitfire cutie princess fighter. A dreamer's journey never ends. I will be a princess. I don't care if anyone says I don't fit. I'm not the right type or that I can't do it. I'm going to be my own vision of a princess. I want to obtain a new power just like Princess Fighter. I want to be strong enough to win G1 races and claim the triple tiara. Because I've decided to become the strongest princess. One who won't lose to anyone, no matter how daunting they are. Let's give it our all together. Hi. Right. The triple tiara refers to 3 G1 races, the Oka Show, the Japanese Oaks, and the Shuka Show. It can all be attempted during an Umamusume's classic year. It's the perfect stage for a magnificent, fiery princess. Some days later, I organized a scrimmage to help Kawakami Princess get used to running in live races. Make sure you're watching, trainer. I'm going to do my best. So declaring, Kawakami Princess heads over to the gate in high spirits. If she can utilize her power efficiently, then this race should be an easy win. I look on with high hopes, but... Thunk. Huh? Ugh, my head. Are you alright? Oh yes, I just slightly bumped my head on the gate. I'm completely fine though. Despite what she says, Kawakami Princess seems unsteady on her feet. I hurriedly take her to the infirmary. There's no cause for concern. She's the picture of health. So there's nothing wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm totally fine. You're worrying too much, trainer. I'm going to go try again, okay? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. As soon as the gate opens, I'll... Thunk! Huh? Oops, my mistake. The gate totally didn't open yet. Try to pay more attention. Yes, I know. It's just, when I think about the race, my body starts to move on its own. Based on the situation, it seems Kawakami Princess gets overexcited at the prospect of a race, preventing her from performing like normal. Is this going to work out for her? Harboring a sliver of doubt, I start thinking about a method to deal with the issue. Yeah, that would be an issue. Kinda hard to run if you can't get out the gate properly. Let's see. Soft step. Medium? Okay, we'll take the medium. Okay, let's watch her debut. We might get that later. I don't actually know if Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might is that good, but it says moderately unlike the other ones that say slightly, and Symboli Rudolph is my favorite character, so yeah, we're going with it. Okay, before they debut. While watching Kawakami Princess's training footage in my room, I consider my options carefully. How should I have her run in her debut race, or rather, in all her races from this point on? The footage comes from another scrimmage I entered her in recently. Huh? Ag! She's losing her form again. In practice, she has no trouble coming out of the gate, and her form is impeccable. But as soon as she's faced with an actual race, even if it's only a scrimmage, everything seems to fall apart. Her whole body suddenly seizes up like a machine that hasn't been oiled. She puts all her strength into each step, but it only makes her movements heavy, and I think I know the reason why. She's overexerting herself. Zazuna? Totally not a horse. Wah, I'm very sorry. I called out to you, and you said I could come in, so... I must have been so absorbed in watching the footage that I replied to Zazuna without realizing it. No, I should be the one apologizing. It's okay. I can understand why you'd be concerned seeing Kawakami Princess in that state. That kind of overexertion puts a lot of strain on the body. She could hurt herself like that. You're right. And injuries aren't the only thing I'm worried about. She's still a bit tense and ends up building up a lot of tension in her shoulders. If she keeps running with this stiff form, it's highly likely that tendency will become a habit. If you enter her into a big race as she is right now, it's only going to make her even more tense. I agree. For Kawakami Princess, just the notion of entering a big race might seem like realizing a long-awaited dream. However, it's far too early for her to set her sights on the big stage. I have to think about her future. What would be best for her? The day has come for Kawakami Princess to make her debut. Let's go! I'm all warmed up and bursting with energy. I'm going to get out there and run rings around everyone. I have to become super strong, just like Princess Fighter. At the very least, during my junior year, I want to run in the Hanshin Juvenile fillies, then blast down the G1 path. But those G1 races are the problem. To Kawakami Princess, G1 races must represent everything she seeks. Challenges where she can face the ultimate rivals become like her ideal Princess Fighter. And many of those G1 races can only be entered during the junior and classic years. But still. Now then, trainer, it's time for a strategy meeting. I'll carry out any plan you come up with. She looks at me, her eyes beaming with anticipation. But what I'm about to tell her will likely betray her hopes. I want to discuss our plans for after your debut. Oh, I'm glad that you're so forward-thinking, too, trainer. Please continue. Her starry eyes pierce through my core, but since I'm the person who must help shoulder her dream, I've been thinking about how to achieve our future goals together. Future? Gulp. Then you mean? If I want her to have a healthy career, I have to tell her this clearly. I don't want to aim for the G1 races right now. Huh? You don't? Then, that means you don't think I have the potential to become a G1 Umamusume? That's not what I mean. You're still developing as a runner. I tell her about the problems she currently exhibits, while running and explain that we should gain more experience before shooting for G1 titles. I won't rule out entering G1 races entirely, but setting them as our objective would overburden her with the pressure to win. I see. Yes, you're right. I understand. The tiara is the princess's crown, obtainable only from the grandest of stages, the G1 races. And I always envisioned myself competing fiercely in the Tiara Tour, awakening my potential on the field of battle just like Princess Fighter. But at the end of the day, I am my own person. I may look up to Princess Fighter, but my true goal is to become my own ideal princess. So if you think it's for my benefit, trainer, then I'll happily start with any objective, no matter how small. Are you sure you don't mind? Yes, so keep a good eye on me from the stands. Today, I'm taking my first step on the road to becoming a princess. And I won't miss a moment of it. Okay. I'm actually so relieved, trainer. You're different from anyone I met when I was a child. I can just sense that you have what it takes to become the legendary trainer. You truly believe from the bottom of your heart that I can be my ideal princess. Okay. It's time for her debut. Oh, her wit's so bad. Little dumb, but she's trying her best. Okay, let's see how she does. I feel like usually the first race goes fine, then every once in a while I think once I got 9th on a debut race and I was just like, what? But yeah, let's see how she does. And let's see if I recognize any of the, like, generic horses. There's one that's always, if you still are on Twitter, which I probably shouldn't be, but I'm still on there anyway, just a private account. But, there's all these memes with, like, one of the horse NPCs, maybe something again. They always crack me up. Mini Cactus is quite the name. There's a Palace, Sathara Rhythm, Irresistible, Mint Drop, Ivory Choo Choo, By Production. I wonder how they generate these names. Like, I'm genuinely very curious. They seem like quite varied. Okay. I don't run late surgers that much, but she should be put on the pace soon. I hope. There we go. Not a little boob bounce. Okay. Go Kawakami Princess, go! Okay, I don't know if that's enough speed. Go, 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 go! Oh. There we go. It was close though. Dang. She did it though. Look at her go. And look at those jiggle physics. That's some very legit physics right there. Oh, that's more of like a princessy, like, winning pose than I would have expected. Honestly, given her whole thing as being up a monster, I would have expected more like a gold chip jumping on you. Okay. We did it! Trainer! I just framed in my debut race. I persevered until the very end. Nice work. Thanks. I'm going to continue working hard in order to become the best runner ever. And then the G1 races. I'm going to gradually get used to regular races. Also, I can become my ideal princess. Right, trainer? You bet. In her debut race, Kawakami Princess wasn't anywhere near as tense as she was during her previous scrimmages. As she continues honing her mind and body, it'll no doubt result in immensely improved running. And then, one day, you'll become the ultimate princess. Definitely. Just as Kawakami Princess and I are leaving Hanshin Racecourse. Excuse me, Kawakami Princess, could I have a moment of your time? I'm sorry, but I'm on my way home, so I can't go out for tea with you right now. Wouldn't you agree, trainer? Oh, Kawakami. Actually, I think he wants to interview you. Oh my, is that so? Very well then. Ask away. Thank you very much. Your running was tremendous, and you have a charming personality too. Oh my, well don't stop the compliments there. We can't stay for long, so please, if you have any questions. Aha, I'll get straight to the point then. What's the next big race you've set your sights on? I'm guessing it'll be the Hanshin Juvenile Fillies, or perhaps the Asahi High Futurity Stakes? I'll try my best. I have none! Oh, I see, and why would that be? My objective this year is to get used to racing, and when the time comes, I'll burst out of nowhere and blow everyone away. That's why we're not set on any particular race at the moment. I see. By the way, can you tell me exactly when this time will come? Well, of course, that will be... When will that be, trainer? That's confidential. Oh, now I'm all pumped. Make sure you keep those eyes peeled and locked on my progress, Mr. Reporter. Aha, you really are an interesting pair. Thank you for your responses. Some days later in my office, up-and-coming Umamusume, Kawakami Princess, she promises she'll blow away the competition, yet her goals remain secret. Wow! My comments were published in the newspaper! It's not on the front page, nor is it a feature article, just a few lines tucked away in the corner. But it's more than enough to get Kawakami Princess hopping with happy excitement. Oh, not the little dance animation, that's so cute. Trainer, I'm going to build up more and more racing experience and become a true princess. You can do it. For now, I need to enter her in plenty of races and build up her fan base until she has enough experience to run any race without letting the tension get to her. I'll help her to improve both her mind and body, one step at a time. Okay, good start. Okay, so she's a fan goal. I kind of think we should put her in the Juvenile Phillies one that she wanted to do anyway. Because we can. And she wanted to. They also sometimes have like if you do their goal race, they like, you get extra stuff. Which it might be for her? I don't know. Okay, we'll take the double burst. I'm a little worried about the Unity Cup because we still are on F. More stamina. She will have way too much for medium at this point, but that's fine. Take some. Oh, good trading. Yeah, we'll take a bunch of wit. Thank you, Etsuko. We will take that wit very gladly. Oh, maybe we can get Riko up to so we can get the New Year's event too, if she gets this. Please, Riko. Ah. Oh, there we go. I always want to do the first one for mood, but it's just not worth risking it. So I always end up taking the middle one anyway. And we'll do a recreation because her energy is a little low. For those of you, I'm not going to do it on this playthrough, but maybe at some point I'll just have like a compilation of those. Riko is such a girl failure, it's honestly kind of hilarious. Like, the first time I played, I had no idea. But she is such a girl failure. Out of bed at 5 AM. One morning, I'm heading to my office early to finish up some leftover work from the day before. Trainer, are you still alive? There's no gaping hole in your stomach, right? I seem to be intact. Oh, thank goodness. So that terrible sight was all just a dream then. You weren't brainwashed by an evil organization, and you didn't get torn to pieces shielding me from that enemy attack after all. And so I found myself spending the early morning hours trying to console Kawakami Princess as she bawls her eyes out. Aww, that's so sweet though. She cares about us. That's nice. Okay. Please, can I get some blue bursts before the next thing? Dance lesson. King Halo was offered to give Kawakami Princess a dance lesson, and I joined them as an observer. Now then, King, I'm ready to begin today's dance lesson. Well, well, wasn't that a proper bow? I wonder if that form will translate into your dancing. So, let's get this started. Huh? Humph. Hiya! Hold it right there. What in the world are you doing? What am I doing? Well, this is a dance lesson, isn't it? You told me that the key to beautiful dancing is mustering enough physical strength to maintain your posture, remember? What? Oh, if you're not even fooling around, that just makes it hard to scold you for it. At the very least, let's stop with the punches. Precisely. You're aware that dancing isn't about hitting people, right? Huh? But then what should I be doing? Yeah, let's use your legs. Ah, I get it. It's about leg strength rather than arm strength. So kicks instead of punches. No, you don't. No kicking, only steps. Steps. Like this? You're still lacking. If your aim is to be a first-rate dancer, you must focus on every detail of your movements, down to the tips of your toes. Understood. I'll step hard enough to break through the floorboards. Hiya! Thanks to the instruction of her strict teacher, Kawakami Princess's dancing becomes even more extraordinary. Power went up by 10. Okay. She does not need this much stamina, but I want the 2 friendship traits. Achieving the ultimate form. As I walk along the river, I spot Kawakami Princess being cheered on by some children. Yeah! This is the Princess Full Drive. Wow, that was perfect. You're amazing. That's all there is to it. What special technique shall I show you next? What are you up to? Oh, trainer. Right now I'm showing off special moves and transformation poses from Princess Fighter. I'm accepting requests too. If there's one you want to see, trainer, let's see that hand raised high. I just had an idea. Since your trainer's here, you can show us that final form one now. Huh? The final form transformation as in... Here we go, my prince. Final form! Where Princess Fire leaps into the air with literally earth-shattering force, gazing into the princess' eyes as they spin faster and faster. Then they glide elegantly along the water's surface in a waltz before striking a pose and transforming. That final form? That sounds awesome. I want to see it. Do the final form with your trainer. I suppose if we fold out such an incredible move, it would be rather... I don't know about that. Someone might get badly... Glance. Glance, glance. Kawakami looks at me eagerly, her eyes pleading me to change my mind. What should I do? I feel like this is so stupid. I have to go in. Guess I'm in. Yay, that's my trainer for you. Come here, let me grab a hold of you. I can launch us both into the air. Final form! Are you ready to twirl? Now, spin around 30 times. I'm thrust into the air and quickly begin spinning. It feels like my spirit's going to fly right out of my body. It's okay, trainer. Just lean into my arms. Now it's time to waltz across the water. I rely on Kawakami Princess's strength to do most of the work, and we somehow managed to recreate the transformation sequence. Energy went by the town. Power went up by 30. That's solid. Oh, it's guts. Or we could use a Rico recreation anyway to get our mood back up. There's that lone moo. Okay, and let's... I do not want mood down, I just want mood up. Lucky 7's kind of worthless as a skill though. Let's see. We want to... Yeah, we want to enter her into the juvenile fillies. So we'll have her do that next turn. After finishing my training session with Kawakami Princess... Wait right there, you big old moon. The moon! Oh my, it's so big and round tonight. It looks like a big white dumpling, right? Looking at it makes me want to chase after it. I used to do that when I was younger, trying to imitate Princess Kaguya. If I was really her, I could actually run to the moon and back. Ooh, now I've got the urge to run like wild. My legs are just itching to go. Then should we chase after the moon together? Yes, let's. Is it okay if I lose a bit, trainer? If I let loose a bit, trainer? No, because you need energy. I guess it's not very princess-like to go dashing off on impulse. Aw, that's a shame, but this won't be the last full moon we ever see, so we can always chase it next time. Indeed, we'll let it off the hook for now, but the next time we meet, that moon's going down. The two return to their dorm while the shining moon watches silently from above. Okay, I think it's... Oh, secret date, a heart-pounding rendezvous. Even after Kawakami Princess's debut, I've been entering her in scrimmages in addition to regular races to get her more familiar with competing. Puff, puff. Phew! Running is getting better than before. Oh my, you really mean it? Then I'm ready for another race. Huff, huff. Well wait, I need a breather. Hey Trainer Peaches. I totally forgot I put Peaches on here also. Seeing as our runners are both in their junior year still, I think we should be careful not to overdo it. You're right, thanks a lot for today. Not at all, I learned a lot from you. Let's do this again. I'm still packed full of energy. I was just on the brink of getting a real feel for it. Unfortunately, there isn't anyone left for her to race today, so instead, how about trying some visualization training? Visualization training? Huff, huff. This is a race with 18 runners. At the moment, 16 are ahead of me. Focus. The runner behind you is closing in. Ah. Huff, huff. Grrr. But I'm the only one here. Imagine all I want. It's still only me. Competition is a fierce back and forth marked by sweat and determination. This doesn't have any of that. Doesn't Princess Fire do this kind of training? Ah, are you talking about the imaginary race in episode 22 where Princess Fighter faces 50 versions of herself? If you can do that too, you'll become even stronger. Mumble. In this race, the Umamusume with the hair bow is Mumble. Since I gave her that advice, Kawakami Princess has been poring over race footage of other Umamusume to serve as references for her visualization training. You're incredible, Princess. Phew, that's the 6th one down. But still, nothing beats watching a race live. The drive to tear each other apart. God. The spectators going wild in the stands. Should we go see a race in person soon, then? Huh? What? The Queen Elizabeth II Cup? Today I brought Kawakami Princess with me to Kyoto to watch the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Trainer, is this really the Queen Elizabeth II Cup? That's right. Whoa, the race where they decide who's the ultimate princess, the queen. I'm going to enter this race too one day. I must confess she seems a little more excited than I imagined. But I'm sure that seeing a live race in action will be a good experience for her. Umamusume will shine bright as the queen. A total of 18 participants will compete on today's track. Woo! Next to appear in the turf is Sweep Tosho. She recently overwhelmed her opponents en route to victory at Takarazuka Kennen. Oh, it's Sweep! Please make sure you get to the gate early today. My goodness, the caliber of the younger Umamusume entering this race has certainly changed. I concur. Sigh. If she's entering too, then I hope this doesn't turn into a repeat of the Autumn Tenum show. Blech. The race turns out to be an intense nail-biter. The leader splendidly breaks away from the rest of the pack. Have we already decided our new queen? But wait, coming from outside is... Sweep Tosho! She's gaining ground rapidly from the outside. They're even. Sweep Tosho mounted a ferocious pursuit from the outside and is now pulled ahead. She's first. Sweep Tosho comes in first place. Yeah, go Sweep. You killed that. You're the best. That finishing burst was crazy cool. Hey, make sure you win the next one too, Sweep. She performed well today, including make it to the starting gate on time. However... you see that? That's the power of magic. Sweep Tosho, you put on a magnificent performance today. Would you share a few words on how you're feeling right now? Not interested. See ya. Sweep Tosho, wait, come back. She's still behaving more like a bratty princess. I can only hope that next year she will display a little more of the decorum befitting a queen. So that was the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Wow! I'm going to do it too. I'm going to win this race one day and become queen. Trainer, I need your help. Let's do some training right away. Where are you going? Back to the academy, of course. We hurry back to the academy and manage to slip in while there's still time to use the track. Kawakami Princess enters the gate. The Queen Elizabeth II Cup is about to begin. Ka-chok! And they're off. Foo! Tonight, she's decided to base her visualization training on the Queen Elizabeth II Cup, but she seems different from before. You're too tense. Okay. She's finally able to practice on her own through visualizing a race. Trainer, one day I swear, I'll definitely win the Queen Elizabeth II Cup and become my ideal princess. Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna make this happen. Okay, I think. Hey, power E, let's go. Oh. I'll take power, I guess. She's a late surger. Okay, I think it's time to enter her in the Juvenile Phillies, which is the one she wanted. Can we upgrade her skill? 94. No. Okay, let's see how she does. This is the one she wanted to run in originally, so 11 late surgers is a lot of late surgers. It does not make me feel great about her chances, but we'll see. She is the favorite, so... Okay, we have Mahano Bourbon, Ishii Amazon, and Gold City, Nishina Flower, and those are the only like, main horses into this. It's not too bad. Ishii Amazon not an end closer though. She usually is. Let's see how she does. It's one very tight pack at the front. She's doing pretty high up, honestly, for a late surger right now. No, don't get rushed. That's a big pack right there, though. That is a huge pack. He's kind of fighting her way back though. This bird's probably going to start pretty soon. I'm so used to pace chasers and front runners that I keep expecting this to go horribly wrong. She's not going to make it. But okay, she's up to third. Go Kawakami, you got this. I believe in you. Go, go, go. Go. Oh! Ah, she got second, I think. The whole Divine Might was just a little too slow. But she tried her best. Second's pretty good. It was a close finish. Maybe next time. Not that there is that this playthrough, but... God, I only managed to place. But in Princess Fighter, the princess always wins in the end. I wanted to show everyone the powerful, elegant form of a princess. You're still first place when it comes to being a princess. Oh, trainer, thank you. But I can't be satisfied with this result. The princess I aim to be is the one who never gives up. She runs ever onward, chasing after her ideals. I see, then onward we march. Right, the path to becoming a true princess is full of challenges, after all. But if I have you at my side, then I think, no, I know that I'll reach my goal. Oh, why'd you get the guts boost? That's unfortunate. Okay. Screw it. Hey, it worked. Every time it's like more than 20%, I just accept I'm probably failing it, but I actually did pretty good. She doesn't have any good hint levels though, so I think we'll hold off on giving her a new skill. So in order to get the maximum boost for the end one, we need to go... I usually do the lower team the first one, then everyone else is higher. So usually I'm kind of behind. I think we'll just skip these since there's quite a few of them. But we'll see. Oh, nice shower. Okay, we're good. We won. I've had times where their little predictor thing where it's like all circles, oh yeah, you're totally gonna win. And it's like completely wrong and I just get destroyed. Okay, who we got? Yeah, I guess Digital. I want her so bad. A new year has begun. It's time for Kawakami Princess and I to take on her classic year. Sniffle. Sigh. Princess Fighter episode 38 just gets me every time. You have no idea how many dreams I've snatched away. Then you must make amends by supporting others all you can. It's not too late. You don't need to envelop the world in darkness. You're already strong enough. Just think of the passionate battles that might await us. Yes. Ooh, what a beautiful scene. I want to be just like Princess Fighter one day. Why are you watching that in here? Isn't it obvious? Happy New Year! I came to wish you all the... What? Trainer, I remember you said you did some studying before. But that disc over there, is that from the first generation Princess Fighter box set? That's right. Oh, awesome. Do we get to start the new year watching Princess Fighter? And so we agreed to watch it together. Did you forget? That was only 3 hours ago, you know? But if I keep going at this rate, I might finish watching all of it. Trainer, let's go out. Don't forget your wallet and phone. Where to? Isn't it obvious? Behold, here they have the final episode of Princess Fighter, the movie, and even the latest series. How did I know it would come to this? Hey, what's with that lukewarm reaction? Let's hurry and decide which episodes to rent. After all, I'm a princess. Wow, there's that famous line. So awesome. You really do love Princess Fighter, huh? Heh, but of course, I learned everything I know about princesses from this show. It's no exaggeration to say it changed my whole life. A princess is full of spunk and bravery, but blessed with the dignity and grace to show mercy to her enemies. You know, now that I think about it, King could totally be a princess fighter herself. A first-rate princess fighter with an unbreakable will. By the way, weren't you going to rent something? Gas, you're right. Which one should we pick, trainer? I've seen them all, so I'll leave the choice up to you. Let's go with your gut. Okay, we want energy. So we're gonna go with the uplifting Princess Fighter concert footage, which came out recently. Is that the video just released recently? The one that isn't even available for rental? The one that's priced well beyond the average student's budget? Well, I'm not a student. Dang, so I guess we're getting paid okay as a trainer then. Oh, you're so right. Okay, go buy that. I mean, would you please buy it so we can watch it together? Afterwards, Kawakami Princess's eyes sparkle with boundless joy as we watch the concert footage together. Okay. Made it to a good... I think that's a decent start to this run. But yeah, so we've made it to Kawakami Princess's junior year. I think we'll pick this back up next time. But in the meantime, I hope everyone's having fun watching. I'm liking Kawakami Princess so far. I wouldn't say she's like my absolute favorite, but I think she's like decently high up there. I'm enjoying her story. She gives off like the idiot vibes just come on so strong at points, and it's kind of great. And it doesn't make me feel guilty. Like the Bakushin playthrough where you basically spend the whole time telling her she's gonna run long distances and you just make her do sprints 3 times and she thinks it's a long distance. It doesn't have, it's like idiot, but it doesn't have like that type of manipulative kind of feeling. So I think I'm enjoying this career better. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.